Trent. Well, we have a major traffic alert beginning today if you drive 480 to 77.
Over the next 2 days, a pair of major ramps will close for 4 months. That's going to have an impact on your commute. News 5's Caitlin Hunt live in Traffic Tracker this morning with the details and, most importantly here, Caitlin, the detours that we have to plan for.
That's right, Mike. Yeah, you definitely want to know these detours because it's going to be a little bit messy here along 480 for at least the next few days, maybe this whole entirety of this construction project. But again, there's some really big changes coming to your commute this week. We have 2 ramp closures along I-480. Right now, we're traveling on I-480 East. We're getting close to that 77 North ramp. That is the first of 2 closures that are happening today. And it's also the start of what some drivers think will be a very long 129 days of construction.
The Ohio Department of Transportation is ramping up its construction season by closing 2 major ramps along I-480. The ramp from 480 West to I-77 South and the ramp from 480 East to 77 North will be closed until September. And for drivers like Tammy Wisniewski, it's causing a bit of a panic.
I heard about it a couple months ago, and I called my husband right away, and I was like, oh no, they're doing a lot of closings. Where are we going to go?
Tammy and her husband use those ramps to get from Parma to Tremont, and now they're just 2 of an estimated 16,000 motorists affected by the closure.
Kind of just thinking about the delays that it's going to cause for the future and for how long it's going to cause these delays for, because I imagine that there will be much more traffic for the foreseeable future.
Despite the expected delays, ODOT says closing both ramps is the most effective and efficient way to fix potholes and repair the bridge deck.
Anyone who drives these bridges knows that there's a bunch of potholes on them and multiple repairs. So it's just come time for us to repair the driving surface on both of these bridges.
With so many people rerouting their morning commute, ODOT is making some changes along popular detours to limit the disruptions.
We're going to be changing some timings on Transportation Boulevard at the traffic signals and also opening a previously closed ramp on Brook Park Road to go eastbound.
Giving drivers like Tammy some hope these 129 days will go by quickly.
So you're just going to be packing your patience, I guess, for the next few months.
Yes, I am, definitely. So hopefully maybe they'll get it done a little bit quicker than they're saying, which would be nice, but you got to be patient till then.
And again, that ramp from 480 East to 77 North is closed starting today. And then tomorrow, the ramp from 480 West to 77 South will close. So let's do a reminder of our detours. Eastbound drivers, they're going to need to get off at Transportation Boulevard and then get back on 480 to get to 77. And westbound drivers will need to turn around and get back on 480 at Brook Park Road. Also just past another one of those signs. If you are traveling east, you can also use 176 to get into Cleveland as well. That's another detour option too. Mike, Tiffany.
And I'm sure once people get the detours down, it'll just kind of become second nature after a while because, you know, that's a lengthy project. All right, thanks so much.